This is Shanti from Shanti TV. March 9th is my birthday, so I'm very excited to spend it with you. I thought this is a video that has been requested, and I've been on YouTube probably now for 2 years or so, and it's been requested, and I really hesitated to do this, but I think it's time. I go through my Louis Vuitton 2014 Epic collection. I call it epic only because it's epic to me. If I sat here and tried to compare it to other people's collections, by no means might it be epic to other people, but it's quite epic for me. I've been collecting Louis Vuitton for probably over 5 years now, and 5 or 6 years. And as you know, in the designer handbag world, handbags are extremely expensive. They are a luxury item, and you know, there's a reason for that. The reasons should be obviously because you have a designer behind it, and designers get paid. You have companies behind them, and they need to get paid. But on top of that, there is an art form that I appreciate in designer handbags. I appreciate art, I appreciate architecture, and both of those things are included in handbags. And for me, I can wear a $1 shirt, but I want to have a really nice handbag or accessory on my hand. And for me, shoes are the same way. You know, I really appreciate fine quality shoes. I do not have a lot of designer shoes, but you know, I'm working on that. It's a slow process. The other thing about designer handbags is that you look for a different level of quality, a different level of service. Now, I have to tell you that lately we just had a recent pricing increase, Louis Vuitton pricing increase in the US, and there seems to be a lot of people up in arms about this pricing increase, including myself. And that is because Louis Vuitton has decided that they want to increase their prices twice a year. And with that being said, this particular pricing increase, I feel, was a lot higher than the recent pricing increases. And with that being said, they also are known for their canvas handbags, and I think a lot of people are up in arms about that because, you know, they're wondering, why am I paying, you know, $15, $16, sometimes $2,000 for a canvas handbag? Now, mind you, some of the newer handbags that are coming out with canvas have the beautiful interior lining, that suede-ish lining, and you know, beautiful details like zippers and, you know, key charms and things like that. But at the same time, at the end of the day, we're talking about canvas. I am going to show you my collection. So if you're interested, stick around, guys. And I think I'm going to do this in order of material, canvas, then I'll probably move into my leather pieces. And the canvas, the first thing I'm going to do is the ever so popular monogram pieces. And so I have 3 monogram pieces that I'd like to show you. The first one is the Speedy Be 25. She is just adorable. I got this last year and didn't use it as much first, but I'm using it a lot more now. You know, my needs have changed, so I wear this crossbody a lot, and I find that she can fit just as much as some of my other bags, and so this is my Speedy monogram bag. Okay, the next bag I want to show you is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Delightful bag. This is a hobo style bag, and it's got 2 zippers on the front. This is the GM. It is absolutely huge, and I typically use her for traveling because she's so huge. But this is what it looks like. I call her my fortune cookie bag just because when I do have things in her, she slouches like a fortune cookie, which is what makes the bag usable for me because it's so big. So because it slouches like a fortune cookie, I can manage it. But it is huge. I mean, to use this every day, it would be, I think, a little too much. But this bag is no longer being made. Unfortunately, it was discontinued. A lot of the GM bags are being discontinued. But that is my Louis Vuitton Delightful GM. Okay, the next bag I bought last year for my birthday. The Delightful actually is probably at least 2 years old, by the way. That was actually a replacement bag. I had originally bought a Damier Ebene Neverfull in the GM size, and I had a lot of problems within the first week, so I returned it and I purchased that instead, and I'm very happy with that purchase. The next bag that I have is my Louis Vuitton Métis Hobo bag, and I purchased this last year. This can be worn on the shoulder in hobo style. It also has a long shoulder strap. You know, I've tried to wear a crossbody, but it doesn't really look that great. So yeah, this is one of the newer styles of this bag. Okay, moving on to the Damier Ebene canvas, which is the black and brown checkered canvas bags. I have my Louis Vuitton Speedy Be, which I'm wearing right now. One of my favorite bags, all-time favorite bags, perfect everyday bag. I would consider having this print in every single size just because it is, I don't have to worry about the leather turning, and it's a very discreet, pretty much, unless you're very into Louis Vuitton and you know Louis Vuitton, but I tend to carry this bag. This bag probably gets the most use in my collection today. So this is the Speedy Be 30 in Damier Ebene canvas. Okay, my next bag in the Damier Ebene collection is my Neverfull MM in the checkered brown and dark brown. It's not really black, huh? Print. Love the Neverfull, guys. I'm a tote person. I'm a Speedy and a tote person, honestly. This is just easy. It's just easy to use. Love the straps. They're comfortable for me. It's discreet. It's got the beautiful red interior. So does the Speedy as well. So this is just one of my favorite bags. I love this. I will probably never, ever, ever, this will probably always be in my collection, as well as the Speedy. Okay, next up is the Pochette in the Damier Ebene. This purchase has been a very good purchase. I've used it so much. It's not being used at the moment, but I love it. It is really, really awesome. This is not the new style. This is the old style. So this has the shorter strap, and it doesn't have the extra little pocket on the inside. But it's, you know, it does also have the red interior, which of course I love, 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 love. But yeah, this is great for just going around town. If I want to put this in my Neverfull and I don't want to carry my Neverfull, I can just put stuff in here and go. The next bag that I want to show you is my Ava clutch in the Damier Ebene. This also comes with a long strap, and she is beautiful. This, I kind of consider this, I know a lot of people wear this crossbody, but I feel like it's so elegant because of this plate, and I feel like this is really a great clutch, an evening clutch. I wear it casually as well. It's great. One of the things I wish it was a little bit bigger. I find that I can fit more things in here than I can in here, and that's just because of the shape. But This is the Damier Ebene Ava clutch. And yeah, so that's that. Okay, this bag is also Damier Ebene, and it is one of my latest acquisitions. It is the Evora MM in Damier Ebene, and I will be using this for travel, be interchanging this with the Neverfull and the Speedy Be. Again, discreet. It's got the pocket on the outside. It's got the interior red microfiber lining. This is large enough to carry my 13-inch MacBook Pro, so I am good with this. I think this was a good acquisition. So this is a pre-loved piece that I have not worn yet. I hope to wear it actually next week. And so this is the newest member of the collection. Okay, I'm done with my Damier Ebene collection. Like I said, that is the largest canvas or Louis Vuitton collection that I have, is in the Damier Ebene print. The next bag, or the next bags I'm going to show you, is going to be the Azure and my Epi pieces. So, okay, the Azure, this is the only Azure piece I have currently. It is the, it is the Damier Azure MM Neverfull. I adore this bag. Again, this will be a bag that most likely will never ever leave my collection. It is, personally, I love Neverfulls, and the print on this is just, to me, amazing. And you know, I really wish Louis Vuitton would do something about the transfer issue. I do not have any transfer issues, but I will tell you, I am very careful when I wear this bag. You know, I make sure I, you know, don't wear any new denim or the shirts that I'm wearing, so I would wear it with what I'm wearing today. It is just a fantastic, fantastic print, and it's a fantastic bag. So that's that. Okay, moving on to my Epi collection. This is my very first Louis Vuitton handbag. This will also probably never leave my collection. It is the iconic Speedy 30 in ivory with silver hardware. That's what's different about this particular bag. Love, 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 love this bag. You know, I wore this to death the first year that I got it. I just wore it and wore it and wore it and wore it and wore it. So it's got a couple of, you know, scuff marks on the edges, but overall, honestly, it's in really great condition. I really don't have a lot of bad things to say about this. I think it's held up pretty well for being worn almost every day for a year. This is a bag that I don't tend to wear as much any longer, just because I don't have the option of carrying it on my shoulder. But my God, every time I carry it, I get so many compliments. This is just one of those bags that you walk out with and you're just fierce. It's just one of those bags. So that's that. Okay, the next Epi bag that I have is the infamous Noe GM. And this is the Mandarin version of this bag. This was bought pre-loved. This is one of the bags that I pull out in the springtime. It gives that nice pop of color. It's beautiful. It's very functional. You know, this leather is very light. I don't find it very heavy at all, which is why I like the Epi leather. Yeah, this was bought pre-loved. I love this bag. I will be wearing it again during the spring. I would like to add another black one to my collection with the silver hardware. This has the brass hardware. Again, this is a pre-loved bag that I purchased. So that is my Epi collection. Okay, last but certainly not least, these bags are the most expensive, is the most expensive. I shouldn't say it's not. You know what? Now it's not the most expensive line in Louis Vuitton, but it is by far the most expensive line in my collection. And I'm very lucky to have these. The first one is a bag that I adore. And it is the Louis Vuitton Luminous Empriente in Aurore. It is gorgeous. To me, this is a combination of my two favorite bags, which is the Speedy and the Neverfull. As you can see when it's down like this, it's kind of like a Speedy, and then you can pull it, when you pull it up on the sides, it kind of takes the shape of kind of a Neverfull. I mean, not exactly, but basically it's a tote. This bag, honestly, I would love to have this in a couple of other colors as well, just because I find this to be one of the most functional bags. I know that there has been some talk of cracking on these bags, and from what I understand, when there is cracking on these bags, they're not able to fix that issue for whatever reason. Not sure why, but they can't. So that is one of the things that I think have been an issue with this bag, but I'm going to tell you from my personal experience, I have not had that issue. So I don't know if it was just a batch that went wrong. I'm not sure what went on, but my goodness, this bag, I absolutely love it. Again, another discreet bag. It has monogram on it, but you would really kind of have to know Louis Vuitton to know that this was a Louis Vuitton bag, I think. So I use this for traveling. I love it. It's not as heavy. I have a video on this bag. It's not really as heavy as some people might say it is, even though it's leather. Of course, it's going to be a little heavier than your canvas, but I don't find it to be that heavy. So I'm very, very happy with this purchase. Okay, the last bag that I have in my Empriente collection is the beautiful Artsy Empriente. This is a recent acquisition. It is absolutely gorgeous. This color has been discontinued and replaced with the black. I originally wanted the black, but I decided to go ahead and go for this. I had been contemplating this bag for many, many, many years, and one of the reasons why I was very against it is because when I tried it on in the store, it just, first of all, I tried on canvas. I never tried on the Empriente version, and when I tried it on, it was just like under my armpit. It was like sticking out so much from my body. It just wasn't comfortable, and every time I'd see somebody wear it, I mean, you know, I'd say, man, that's really cute. What's the deal? Why can't I wear that bag? It was just so hard for me when I tried. You know, I tried it on the store, and immediately I said, no, I don't want it. But I decided to give this guy a try. Now, I am going to tell you, this is my heaviest bag in my collection. It is heavy. I am not going to lie. Now, what I find is when I carry it on my shoulder, I'm good. But honestly, this is the heaviest bag that I have in my collection. So besides the leather on it, and you can see it has like a lot of leather on it, you know, this handle, you know, it's got the braided handle. It's pretty large inside, and honestly, you could like stuff this bag. You really can. I mean, you can fill it to the brim here and carry quite a bit of stuff, but it's heavy. So I'm curious to know what a canvas version of this might be. So I don't know, you know, maybe I'll add a canvas version in the future. But right now, I am happy with the Artsy. She is going nowhere. I think she is a very sleek and chic bag. I absolutely love the way it looks with outfits, and like I said, it's very comfortable when I wear it on my shoulder. I will most likely not be able to travel with this bag unless I don't want to travel with a whole bunch of stuff, because I did travel with this bag and it was very, very heavy. But like I said, the look of this bag is what does it. It's definitely all about looks with this bag. It is functional on the inside. It's got a lot of pockets. I need to do a full review on this bag. I haven't done one, but this is the Artsy Empriente in Infinity color. So there you go. There you go. So that is my Louis Vuitton 2014 Epic collection. Like I said, it's epic for me because, like I said, Louis Vuitton is not cheap in purchasing. So I hope you've enjoyed my video on my collection. If there are any requests, I will go ahead and take them if there's something you want me to absolutely review. I do have other handbags that are not part of the Louis Vuitton collection that I also own. I own a few Coach, I have a Prada, I have a Chloe bag, an old Paddington bag, anyway, and I have a Michael Kors. So those are some of the other bags I have in my collection. Maybe I'll do a collection on those bags as well. But that is my Louis Vuitton collection. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for sharing it with me, and make sure you're following me on Instagram. Shanti Loves Details. Post pictures for me there. I look at them and they keep me company while I'm on the road. So do that, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I know I have not been very good about uploading some new material lately, but I promise you that I am working very hard to try to incorporate filming into my schedule. It's been quite a challenge. I recently got a new job and I do a lot more traveling now, so it's been tough. It's been tough. So bear with me. Follow me on Instagram, hashtag me at Shanti Loves Details, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great, great, great day and have a fantastic week. Mwah. Ciao.